Hey, you guys got 1 week left to win this Mark 7 GTI. Guys, we've done a big turbo, full bolt-ons, it's on ethanol, and makes a ton of horsepower. This could be an amazing daily, a cool little race car project, or if you win it, you just sell it and fund whatever the heck you want. But you're gonna drive it, and you're not gonna wanna get rid of it. Guys, go to 53supply.com. We got plenty of merchandise for you guys. Every $5 you spend gets you 1 entry. And that's it. Let's get on to the video. I must confess, I'm upset at myself to the highest extent. I missed a very important mile marker last night. I missed 69 miles. I took a picture of 65 and 70 and I just missed it. Also, this car is super dope. Check this out. So this gauge cluster is all LED, super cool. When you put it in track mode, it changes it to a different type. And it's just, I don't know, that's kind of neat. I'll be using that today. Yo, no way, dude. Are you kidding me right now? That's awesome. All right, 2 new BRZs on the road. Let's get it. Day 2 of BRZ ownership. I'm really hoping this car holds up. We are at Harris Hill Raceway out in San Marcos, I guess. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. Some of you guys might know him. This is Harrison. He actually owns my old SC300 and we are out here just having a good time today. He brought his original owner in a Miata turbocharged and we're just kind of fooling around right now. We've actually been on the track a little bit. I wanted to get some seat time in the car before I started filming, but a little bitty boy. Is that an IHI? Yeah,
it's an IHI.
Is it a Volkswagen? Like, is that from a Volkswagen?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're not that great at turbos.
Well, you know, dusted me in some straights, but
this was the Bell Engineering test car. So,
oh wow,
the first turbo kit that they made, this was the test car for it.
Badass. Well, today I'm just going to be testing out. Hopefully, they break these cars in well from the factory. I started smelling some brakes and some clutch. We got 100-something miles on this car right now, and already like probably four or five laps. So I'm just gonna put my GoPro on, maybe turn on some tunes, and let you guys enjoy the view and the ride. All right, I'm gonna be following Harrison. He knows this track pretty well. I'm gonna try and keep up with him. I think this will be pretty even. This turn's so fun, bro. This car is so awesome. Oh, okay, this guy wants to pass it. Whoop. I wonder if we can keep up. Oh man, getting some scrub. Oh my god, let's go! Oh, it's so fast! Woo! Heel toe. This M2 ahead of us is so sick. Passing this Porsche. Okay, okay. My brakes seem to be fading a little bit, so I'm trying not to be too close. Ooh, I got brake fade. Uh-oh. All right, my brakes are tired. Dang. I've been doing so good. Oh. Okay, I gotta go in. My brakes are roasted. Dude, my brakes are absolute. They might be smoking. Oh yeah, my brakes are smoking. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying not to go 150% here because, you know, it is a brand new car. I don't really care if I blow it up or something, but it'd be nice to be able to like enjoy a full track day. I'm gonna pull in and just kind of like let it breathe for a second, push it around, watch Harrison, and go back in. Pro tip for HPD stuff: don't set your e-brake whenever you park. You'll warp the hell out of your rear pads. Turn it off, put it in gear. You guys heard of the smoking tire? Well, I'm gonna show you the smoking brakes. Are they still smoking? Oh, I just saw some. Dang, oh my god, I can actually see some stuff coming off of the brake right now. It stinks. Oh yeah, there was some smoke right there. You might have seen that. Woo! I'm giving this thing a proper break in. Tires are pretty grippy actually. So yeah, it's either PS4S. These are super grippy. Last gen came out, so there's still 215s. Ideally, I'd like to fit some like 245s under this car. And I think one of the first things I'm gonna have to do is potentially do a bigger brake upgrade, because the brake fade on this, and honestly, maybe I'll probably just get better pads. No telling what pads these come with, but dude, this car is really stupid fun. What's up?
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was getting,
and I'm like, right.
I was good. I was getting some serious brake fade, and I came in and my brakes were just like smoking. So it was a good run. It was fun trying to keep up, but yeah, I'm just gonna let it cool off for a little bit and just go right back out. This thing rips.
Yeah,
this thing
really
absolutely rips. I was gonna say, I can see you oversteering in a lot of corners, but still, like.
Yeah, these tires are probably 10 years old. Maybe a little more.
That's okay. This thing's fun. Keep up with you. So this makes like a little over 200 horse or something like that? Something like that?
It's close to 200 wheel.
A few moments later.
We're sad, boys. We got a leaky boy Miata. So in order for him to limp this home, can't drive it no more. That was so fun. That was hard to keep up with you guys, but I guess we're just gonna have to keep on ripping lonesome.
Just the 86 now.
Just the 86. I think my favorite thing about this car is the transmission. Trans is so smooth in this thing.
Right there, and then you can get on throttle super early here. You have all this track.
Yeah.
Right here, I like to turn in kind of straight line brake over the hill. So I'll turn in, and then I'll brake over the hill to out about here.
Gotcha.
And then turn in for the apex.
Okay. I'm losing brakes, so I'm gonna have to chill a little bit.
I can smell them.
Yeah. My brakes are not happy.
That's wild that the brakes get like that hot that fast.
Yeah, so like they don't have like a Brembo option yet, so these are probably just like run-of-the-mill, not economy pads, but I could probably just put some yellows on and just rip it for a while. It's pretty fun though. Like it's
yeah,
for just a completely stock car, it's like it's pretty balanced and stiff.
I can feel they added like 20, 25, 30 horsepower, right?
Yeah, so it's a 2.4 instead of the 2 now. It's fun. It's like really fun. Having like a really small turbo or even like a supercharger would be nuts on this car.
Yeah,
with like maybe some.
You need to make an STI version.
I know. All right, I've gotten a good feel for the track now. I'm just gonna try and use as much track as possible and keep my momentum up. brakes really only let me go like 4, maybe 5 laps. Either way, it's still fun. Oh, this turn! I'm trying to get this turn down better. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's way bumpier than you'd think. Maybe not second gear. This car's got a lot of torque. I can keep it in third gear and it's like super usable. I say a lot of torque, it's not very fast. That corner's fun. Tap the brakes, set the weight, fly around it. I really like this track. My tires are getting super warm now too. I'll try and hit this faster. No! I'm trying to go a little bit lighter on the brakes than I was. I'm hoping to get a couple more laps this time. Whoa! Lighter on the brakes and more momentum and more track use. Here it comes. I love this part. I love this part. We're going so fast. Brake tap. Yes, sir. I overbraked. I gotta be really light on these brakes. Really wish I had some better pads right now. Let's see how fast I can do this corner now. I feel like I'm getting a good hang of it. Oh, my brakes are getting bad again. This will probably have to be my last lap. Yep, I was not able to hit that corner as well as I wanted to. to get this car to oversteer. It's like really fun. Woo! My brakes are done. Okay, time to go in. See if I can't get this thing to oversteer a little bit. This car is crazy. It's just so, it's good. Dude, I've absolutely loved this car. Like it's definitely a momentum car, but it's really well balanced. Well guys, if that's not a way to break in a brand new car, I don't know what is. Hopefully it didn't break anything. Everything seems to sound fine and sound clean. Like, dude, we really roasted these tires. I mean, this car comes with PS4Ss. I wish I had a little bit better brakes. We have roasted enough of these brakes today. I need to make it home. Oh my goodness, I need to get home, do an oil change, and probably a pad, maybe rotor change, but I think rotors are okay. Most of the time I was only like 75% throttle, I would say, just because like I don't have a trailer, so very impressed with this car. The more and more I look at this car, the more I think it is so awesome, and they did such a fantastic job with it. I guess to give you guys a little bit of a review, since that's kind of the point of going full send and testing a car to its full capacity. The 2.4 is really nice. If you guys notice, I didn't actually heel toe down to second a lot of the corners because I was able to actually have enough, I say enough torque, I had made enough torque, it's not fast by any means, to stay in third gear on that low RPM, and it was still a super fun, drivable car. One of the most valuable things you could do and find in a track day is your limitation with a car. Obviously today, limitation was brakes. So like if I do another track day, or if you guys build a race car, right? If you guys build a race car, it's good to take it step by step and not just go mod, 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 mod. I figured out my brakes were hindering me today, so I need to do a pad upgrade or a bigger brake kit. Soon I'll be running out of tire, or my suspension won't be good enough, but I will say, this car is fantastically balanced from the factory. Like, this is an incredibly enjoyable car. So if you're looking at getting one, it's awesome. It needs an exhaust though. Some of the first things we're gonna be doing is, obviously I actually have wheels in that box right there, and suspension. We're gonna be prototyping and checking out some stuff, but we're gonna be getting to the mods and making this thing look good. I'm gonna be test fitting wheels because who knows what actually fits on these cars right now. But this car is so fun. I love the transmission. I love that it's a 6-speed. I would not have gotten an auto. I think this is the perfect driver's car, and there shouldn't even be an auto option for these. Auto is good for cars that are fast or whatever, but this car is by no means fast. Also a great road tripping car. I'm excited to see the potential we might be able to get out of this. I've enjoyed my time with it so far, and we've got some stuff to do with it. It was really nice to get back out on the track, and I'm very thankful for Harrison for letting me. It's a members only course, but he allowed me to be there with him today. I really haven't driven in a long time, and some of you guys might know that. A big cause of that has actually been because driving events have actually started, well, 3 or 4 years ago. I started getting major panic attacks on grid, or even just the day of, even the day before. And I started avoiding driving like this as a whole. I'm not sure why, but I have this PTSD from really bad experiences of panic attacks while being in the car on the grid and doing HPD stuff. So I kind of like started avoiding it. And fortunately, I want to tell you guys, that's a horrible way to go about life. If you guys have been keeping up with me recently, I've had a lot of brain scans done. My brain is not broken, and I don't have cancer or anything like that, but my brain is very bad, especially for my age. The doctor even pointed out that I have like trauma. It's like super weird, it's super crazy, but I have really bad anxiety, depression, and so I'm currently on like new medication, and I did have anxiety attacks this morning, but it is what it is. I still wanted to go ahead and do it. Point being, guys, don't let the things like anxiety or depression, don't let those types of things dictate your life. And that's way easier said than done. If you don't struggle with anxiety or depression, you have no say. You don't know how bad it is. It is, sometimes you would rather be dead than alive in an anxiety attack. Do your best to take the wheel of your own life. And don't let anxiety, depression drive your life. If you guys don't know, I give you guys daily advice at the end of every video, but I just wanted to hit you guys with that because that is huge for me. A big reason why I haven't done drag racing or drifting or HPD stuff, anything like that, is because I get major panic attacks. Working on that, my brain is pretty bad, and I've had a lot of things going on and a lot of very talented doctors trying to help me out and figure that out. But anyways, it's late. I've got to get to editing. I'm very thankful for this car, and I'm very thankful for you guys and all the support. Just by watching this video or all my videos, that means so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. You guys have about a week left for this guy. We got a new steering wheel. I'll show you guys this in the beginning of next video. We got a new carbon steering wheel and everything like that, but every $5 you spend here at 53supply.com gets you one entry. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys next video for some more BRZ stuff. Peace. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch. It helps me a ton if you continue to watch my content right after this one, like back to back to back to back. That's that good stuff. Also, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.